better, and they'll try to get on the winning side tonight.
And Klay Thompson, the son of former first overall pick Michael Thompson, I mean, when he gets hot, he can take over games.
Hey, you know what? This guy, didn't he have 37 in one quarter last year?
Yeah.
How incredible is that to get 37 in a quarter?
Not only that, Kenny, he also had 26 in a quarter later on.
Get out of here.
Yeah, he can shoot over anyone with his height. He has a quick release. You know, he probably has the prettiest shot in the game.
I would agree with that.
Alarms go off when I enter the building.
Hope you've been practicing, man.
Always. You'll see tonight.
I don't doubt it, but I'll be the one putting on the real show.
Yeah, 9 to 5, anything to say about it. Best start warming up now if you want to be anywhere near my level.
Always a talker, freak. See you out there, man.
The Rockets are looking to defeat their Western Conference rival going into this game. I'd like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan to call the game with our analysts Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. The Warriors with their last game here in Golden State before heading out on the road. It's an opportunity for them to play in a heated matchup. 34 seconds left in the first. Beverly wide open. They get the rebound.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Iguodala outside. 11 feet away. The Rockets pull it in. Last time they met in Houston.
Yeah, a really close game between these two in that last matchup. It took a total team effort for them to get the win.
It sure did, and they got a lot of scoring from their bench, Greg, and I think that really was the crucial difference.
Tie game and some big points being put up on the board. Clark, as we wrap up the first. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
Defense paying huge dividends for them through the first.
Excellent hustle, and you know the coach has to be pleased with that effort at the defensive end.
Curry in at point guard. Iguodala out there with Looney. Then there's Ian Clark, and it's Ezeli in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State. To the middle, here's Capella.
And checking out the stats for Beverly. His last 10 games, he's averaging 10 points a game, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. And when he takes over at the point, he really keeps the offense flowing.
Well, his skill set is solid. He's a good ball handler. He makes good decisions and playmaking. He's really the ideal backup.
Houston making some changes. Howard's checked in for Trevor Booker. Pisa comes in for Ejuan Moore. And James Harden subbed in for Isaiah Cannon. Clark, the pass to Looney. Here's Curry. Knocks it loose. Beverly with the ball. And he really played well against Denver. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. For Houston, they have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far.
That'll do it for the first half. The Warriors on.
Yes, Kevin, thank you.
The second half just about to get going here. Without completely new 5 on the floor. The Rockets also changing it up. Capella's checked in, and it's Cannon in for Trevor Ariza. And so in the game for the Rockets, they've got Chalmers. He's out there with Isaiah Cannon. Harden out there with Howard. And it's Capella in at the power forward.
The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And I'd be interested to know just how many of these attempts have come from inside of 5 feet. Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
But, Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out Clark, this kind of punishment to
Well,
him.
you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And tonight they take their first game of this highly anticipated 4-game season series. They now have 1 game remaining on the year and try to even things up against the Rockets.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Klay Thompson. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand. And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Looney passes to Curry. The 11-footer can't get it to go. And it's Houston the other way. Here's Cannon. To the paint. The steal. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Iguodala's running. Golden State moving it around. Curry dishes to Ezeli. Pass to Clark. Iguodala outside. Clock at 6. Got a piece of it. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, they're going to walk out of here with a win and send this crowd home happy.
Yeah, you know, it was a real solid performance for them in a lot of areas. I mean, they should be proud of their work tonight.
And more kicks to Capella. There's Cannon with the 3. It's Clark with the rebound. Here's Curry. It's tipped. So we see the Warriors taking the game here.
Andre, a good...
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille. Klay Thompson, he had a nice surge to start the second half, hitting his first 3 shots. And Shaq, I can tell you want to say something. Your comments?
I don't know if there's a fan base that loves their star more than this crowd.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show.
It was a great win for the team tonight. What can you take out of such a positive overall performance?
Well, winning a game like this gives us a lot of momentum going forward. So we just got to take that, keep running with it, and be careful not to let it get to our heads, right?
Are you getting the ball as much as you'd like out there?
That kind of thing doesn't matter to me. As long as we're winning games, I don't care how much I have the ball in my hands. I really don't. The team comes first. You know that.
How is your relationship with the fans?
It's good. They're like the gasoline that keeps this team's engine running, you know? And I think it's really important that someone in my position maintains a good relationship with them and be accessible. That's why I try to get out there in public and do things ever so often. I guess you could say I'm a fan of the fans, you know? Yeah, no? Nobody? All right, next.
You know, the other thing that we get to do next year is
tune in now. On today's season finale episode of NBA 2K TV, we have the second annual Hey Guys Awards with some amazing prizes.
get to do next year is
Tune in now. On today's season finale episode of NBA 2K TV, we have the second annual Hey Guys Awards with some amazing prizes for you.
Oh, word? That's what's up.
Plus a sneak peek at what's to come in 2K17.
You know, the other thing that we get to do next year is
Tune in now.